All right, gorgeous. Welcome to your weekend. I've got the 1st and the 2nd of April for you. Happy new month. Pinch punch, it's the 1st of the month. So we've got April Fool's Day tomorrow. And as we all know, this is a time for jokes, pulling each other's legs and having a good laugh, right? So I hope you will enjoy the theme of exactly that. Let your hair down and have a good time. On Saturday, the moon is in the sign of Confident and Bold Leo and moves over into the sign of sensitive, analytical, mystic sign of Virgo on Sunday. So this weekend, what do we have? The Knight of Swords. Someone is coming forward with a message. Things are really about to change for you, Virgo. I feel like this is a change in the atmosphere. This is a change in the energy. There is some information that's coming forward to you really, really quickly. This is enthusiasm. This is victory. This is loyalty. This is glory, right? This could be a brand new outlook. There is something that's pushing forward, Virgo, and things are about to move really, really quickly. So what I want you to do is think about where it is that you're trying to go. Where is it that you want to get to? Because there is this very supportive energy that is enthusiastic. If some of you have been a little bit lackluster recently, I think you'll find that this weekend is giving you an oomph in your step. The Knight of Swords, what I love about this card is that it does represent loyalty. So there does seem to be the Empress, who's been your card for today. The Empress has been following you around for a minute. Venus energy. Venus is now in the sign, well, it's currently in the sign of Taurus, but moving towards the sign of Gemini in April, in about 10 days time or so. So the Empress here in Taurus is really suggesting, Virgo, where is your worth? Where is your value? You've really got to, look, move into the direction of your worth and value. Give yourself a lot more credit. Polish yourself up. And begin to put yourself on the seat of abundance on which you belong. Your August, September, summer babies. You reflect the harvest. That's what your sign represents. The maiden with the sheath of wheat. You are the harvest, which means you are naturally abundant. So even though you've got this Empress card here, I think it's really important for you to reflect on your own life about times when you were this Empress energy. I think with the Knight of Swords being here, you're racing towards this status again. Fertile, abundant, prosperous, well-to-do. Nature. Connect with nature as much as possible this weekend. The Empress is a savvy businesswoman as well. So make sure that you've got all of your ducks in a row. The Emperor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Look at that. Look what we have here. We have the Emperor and the Empress, and we have the Four of Wands. This is a partnership that is definitely worth celebrating. Some of you may be tying the knot this weekend. If you are getting married, congratulations. I love that. I wish you all the best in your married endeavors. But look, Virgo, with the Queen of Pentacles being here also, there's something about your worth, how you value yourself. Are you ready to step into this next month very much on the throne that you belong in? I feel like this weekend there is some sort of supportive partnership. There is a support in a union, support in coming together. The 1111 card for me is a portal. It's absolutely a magical portal. And it's about you stepping through it and coming out on the other end, knowing exactly who and what you are and what you deserve and what you're worth. Virgo, loyalty. The support of a loving partner, you being allowed to be in your true glory. Step up to the plate. The work here for you is ignore everything that's trash, that's nonsense, that doesn't mean anything. Because what's going on here is so much more positive, and it's about you understanding your worth and value and how much there is for you to discover within yourself, because I feel like the world is going to be showing you, it's going to be reflecting to you this very same worth and value. So when I say turn off everything that does not reflect that, I mean it. The Knight of Swords is absolutely victory and glory. And so with this Empress energy, see where it is that you are allowing yourself the ability to be happy and content and really owning the positive things in life, because that's what you'll be drawing forward to you. You've got the support of an Emperor here. Now, I don't know which one's which. In the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Pentacles. This is a very abundant weekend for you. Six of Pentacles and the Fool card. You're moving towards a brand new beginning in relationships. And I feel like where there may have been a bit of a lack of balance, and underneath that is the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords. So if there may have been a lot of conflict in a situation recently, I think what is really important to remember is that this weekend with Knight of Swords energy, you're moving forward, you're progressing really quickly. There is enthusiasm, there is loyalty, there is courage, and it is being asked of you to step into your power, your natural abundance. If you feel like you had been lacking abundance recently, or lacking balance or reciprocity in relationships, this weekend is evidence enough to show you how abundant you are in your partnerships and your alliances. There is a relationship that is going to the next level. It's taking a lot more of a serious kind of energy to it. This is absolutely a divine pairing, and it's a blessed union. And what is being asked of you is that, Virgo, please remember your worth and value. Remember that you're expensive stuff, right? And not everyone can handle the Queen of Pentacles, and not everybody should be allowed to, because what she holds is a lot of value. And so there is something about you being in your value, out in nature, surrounded by the gifts of God, the gifts of nature. There's something about organization. There's something about preparation. There's something about you really owning this next step, this new journey, and finding balance, give and take, Virgo. The balance of give and take, especially for you this weekend. It's very important that you understand that you're setting off into a new trajectory, and one that absolutely involves balance, boundaries, an equal give and take, harmonious give and take, because you're stepping into a really prosperous era. And what that is asking of you is to cut off all negativity. Wherever you find it, wherever you find negative projections, you know those weird evil thoughts that just project like real nasty energy? You know, the ones that are like Satan's helpers. Stay clear of that energy, because what you've got being handed to you right now is a reflection of your internal state. If you are managing to stay on top of your internal state, if you are managing, regardless of whatever the 3D is projecting onto you right now, if you are managing to hold your own, as this Queen of Pentacles is holding the abundance that nobody else in the Tower, no other queen is holding that pentacle. It's about you being in receiving mode, a recipient of the abundance. But the thing is, you kind of have to cut off a few things first and be the voice of reason. And be really, really, really honest with yourself. And be really truthful. And actually look at things for what they are. This Ace of Swords energy, it might even mean a really good clear out. It might mean the closing out of a certain chapter and the opening of a brand new financial chapter, where there's a lot more equal give and take, where you are being given your just. But Virgo, there's an element of being courageous and stepping out into the unknown. There is an element of being progressive enough to move forward. There is an element of knowing your worth and value. And there is an element of holding your own. These partnerships are very supportive because they bring you prosperity. They put you back on the throne. These partnerships are really important because they allow you the beginning, the new beginning that you want. So this weekend, it's probably better for you to affirm all of the positive things that you want in your life, as opposed to even allowing yourself a minute to wallow in anything that isn't 100% positive stuff. Virgo, I really do believe that you are stepping into something that is showing off how brave and courageous and bold you are. And this weekend is the coming together of a really beautiful pair. The pair that's supposed to be. The one that's been written in destiny. The Emperor and his Empress. Finally coming together in serenity. You know, look at the serenity that this Queen of Pentacles surrounds herself with. Refamiliarize yourself with your power. All of those things that made you you. Those things that had that skip in your step. That spark in your eyes. What makes you you? What is your superpower? What is it that brings you and your true character out? You've got to rush towards that, because this new beginning, this new month is about balancing relationships, but it's also about you cutting off what you know isn't a true reflection of you, to open up this brand new cycle in abundance and prosperity. Take the time, Virgo, to really look at yourself. Take the time to pour as much energy into yourself when you're getting ready in the morning. That extra time for nurture and TLC. The enthusiasm that is being asked of you. The loyalty that you are going to give to yourself. The victory that is imminent. Take your mystical abilities. Your ability to find new discoveries and apply a brand new outlook with this bold, courageous step that you're being asked to take into the unknown. And you're being asked to have faith. And this may be sudden wealth, right? This may be an absolute transformation of something that might allow you the ability to understand what has been going on with you a lot better. Don't be afraid of cutting off those loose ends or those hooks or those drains or those ties to you. Don't be afraid of cutting that off. And open yourself up to partnerships and working together. Collaborations, partnerships, pairings. Open yourself up to it right now. But do it from the Queen of Pentacles perspective. Don't do it from anywhere else. It's going to come to you this weekend, and so be open and be ready to take the steps in the brand new direction that you need. Cut ties with all of the things that you know are no longer true for you, and remain as positive and as abundant as you can. Step into the Virgo that you know was a winner, is a winner, because you're being offered a lot of abundance right now. Financial gain, give and take in relationships, status, prosperity, commitments, loyal commitments, the ones that stand the test of time. And you're also being given the freedom to cut away whatever just isn't for you anymore. Virgo, if you'd like to take the reading further, do book a reading at rubyreadstarot.com. Take a look at the list of services available there. I want to talk about one thing really quickly before I go. As you all know, I have partnered up with a company called Belax, selling products that I absolutely believe in. And this is one of the products here. It is Svarin. It is basically CBD gummies. The box is empty, as you'll see, because I gobbled all of those up in no time. Things have been a bit difficult, and if you've been finding that you just need that something to help make things a little bit better, do head over to the website. I strongly recommend these gummies. I mean, they're so delicious. They literally disappeared. If you head over to the website rubyreadstarot.com, you can get 10% discount on those at the moment. I strongly recommend those, as well as the vape pens. I'll talk more about the products in another video. Check out the list of services for readings on rubyreadstarot.com. Leave me a comment here, let me know how you're doing. Lots of love to you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. Take it easy. Bye.